everyone, this is Krista from Simply Breathe Now, and this is my October Plan With Me video. I can't believe it is October already. It's unbelievable. It is a beautiful fall day today, so it's exciting that I'm doing this today. So we'll get right in. This cover is the cover that I did from A Life in a Bullet, her YouTube video that I copied, and I have them in my Etsy shop, and this is the one that I keep all mine in, and it is made out of a vinyl or a pleather. So inside I have three inserts in my Lloydstrom journal. So I have my perpetual calendar that I have filled out, which is available on Etsy as well. Then I have a Goulet pens insert, which has my whole collections of everything that I wanted kind of out for the year. And then we get into my Lloydstrom. And so this is the beginning of September, and I have my memories page, and it is pretty full. It's been such a busy month. September is so busy. I have 2 little spaces left. It's the 26th of September, so I hope I can fill it in. Then next I have my monthly lunar intention, and this spread I also have available on Etsy, and I follow it from Dr. Ezzy Spencer, who does Lunar Abundance. She has a book that I have, and then also I follow her on all her social media and website, and I join her on her intention settings when there is a new moon. So this month I was trying to feel the abundance in a slower, simple life. However, September is absolutely insane, so I'm working very hard with this intention to actually slow down, say yes to what's important, and no to the things that aren't important, and kind of really feel the abundance in a slower life and not have to fill everything that's going on. So then the next spread that I have is my habit tracker. This is the second month I've done my habit tracker this way, and I also have my Feeding My Soul. I think I'm going to change my habit tracker coming up so that the habits are along this side again, because I have a few more that I want to add in, and then I'm going to keep my Feeding My Soul and put it on the end like I did several months ago. I really enjoyed having Feeding My Soul again, so it'll be good to keep that in my journal. Then the next spread that I have is my gratitude, and this was I copied from, or got inspired by, from Journal with Purpose, and I love it. It was so good. I'm just looking back at who I got it from, and it was Journal with Purpose. I loved how this turned out. I had a big fight with the washi tape when I was doing it, but it turned out really nicely. I really like having this setup. It was fun, and it gave me lots of room to do lots of different things that I was grateful for, so it was really good. I'm really happy with it. I'm going to do a little bit different this month, but kind of the same. Then this is my mood tracker for September, and my family does monarch butterflies. We rear them and then tag them for the migration down to Mexico, and I loved having this in my journal. I think it turned out beautiful. On, I think, about day 7, I decided to color in the black, and it's just made it pop. And then the Zentangle for the different moods, and just all doing it orange, has just made this such a great spread. And it was really fast, which is because the spaces were so small, so it was really good having such a busy month, but having it really turned out really nicely. And then after that, I have my September calendar, and my sleep tracker, and yes, busy. Sleep is all over the place. Then we have my Simply Breathe Now spread, which I love. I love now that I have the weeks go straight across, and on the left side it's what's on the day, but on the right side it's just what needs to be done in that week, and that's really been a great setup. And then the top is just for any time, though I don't seem to ever get to those things. Then my projects page, the month has just been so busy. I've come up with a whole bunch of ideas for Simply Breathe Now, so my list got really big. I'm not even going to do Young Living. I'm putting that on hold right now. It's just, we're too busy and got too much going on, and I have actually even been to our new house at all this month, up to drop the kids off for school, so it's been a busy month. And then we have my brain, and this has been really good. The 2 big boxes I had left empty, and I decided to have the garden as one and my instant downloads because I was losing my instant downloads of where I was, what I wanted to put on for Etsy, what I had finished doing examples for, and I was just kind of getting lost in that. So that was a great place to have the list of this is what I need to do and this is what's half completed or been done this month. And then the temperature is falling, so the garden is almost done. So September, this is my brain dump of September of all the stuff I wanted to get done. And it's coming along. There's still lots still to do. A lot of it is, I have a few clothing closets still to do. And then I have my schedule, which once I do my schedule, then I'll have some different things done. I have done my finances with my husband, so that's good. The garden's almost done. Purging the office, oh man, do I need to do that. The kitchen, I've half done that, so I can almost do that. And then that schedule and the day at home, once I have to really look at that, and then I will get a regular cleaning schedule, and my morning routine will come in, and my exercise will come in. So once I kind of get that schedule, but I've kind of been letting September sit so that I could kind of figure out how I was going to do that. And then yes, I have my toys and the kids stuff. So this is my first weekly of September. And my second weekly. And then I did go to the Bountiful Goddess retreat with the Nourished Women. I was asked to go and help run their sale table as well as help with setup and cleanup. And it is such a fantastic retreat, and I'm so glad that I was asked to help and go. It's just north of Goddard and really so fantastic, such amazing women. Wonderful weather, which I haven't done. I have to add that to this spread. So this is my itinerary and just kind of like some notes of different things I wanted to remember. We arrived on Thursday and then set up and did some last minute things. And then Friday everyone kind of shows up around between 2 and 4, and we have opening ceremonies, which is amazing. That was my card that was in my bag. And then at the end of the ceremony, we hold jars with lit candles, and it's so beautiful in the dark. And then just what happened on Saturday and Sunday, we were given medicine bags in our welcome bags, and they had different things to put in your bags as you go. And then I also bought an intention bracelet, which I'm wearing. And I'll just show it up. I actually lost the moon during the full moon, which is crazy that I lost the moon on the full moon. I've talked to Jen from Kundalini Mama, and we're going to get arranged to get another one. But the way it works is that there's a moon clip, and you start at the new moon, which is the black, and you work towards your full moon, moving every day, moving the little moon clip across the different beads until you get to the full moon, and then you work back to the new moon again. So you take the clip off and you move it around. I'm so excited to be able to have this intention bracelet and to go with my lunar intention spread. And stay tuned, because hopefully I'm going to have a little workshop that we can work through. You can see how I can do it and you can follow along. Then I have another weekly spread, and then this weekly spread. So we have, and then we'll get started right into planning. So I have this one blank page, which is for my son's birthday party. That's coming up on Sunday, and so I have it mostly planned out. So this will be for like a memory of what we did and everything I organized and everything. So I have to get that all drawn up. And then I have my monthly review that I do every month. And then we have our memories page, so we can get right started. So I will turn on some music, and here we go. Okay, so that's it. So we have everything together. So we'll just quickly go through it. So I did my memories page, and this time I decided to do the title on the side just for something different. And then I'll do my intention setting spread over here. And I have some bleeding, which really sucks from me trying to do my Obra type of marker. Usually I can get the orange and the red to go without using the blender marker, but today I couldn't, and then by doing that I ended up with some bleeding, which really sucks. So we'll have to see what I do on that page. I'm not really sure if I'll put something over top or what I'll try and do. And then I have my Feeding My Soul, and then I did my Grateful Hearts Gather here for my gratitude page. I love that quote, so I thought I would do it. And then I'll move into my mood tracker. I'm going to do a sunflower. I have 32 spots, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to change that into 31 for October, but we'll figure it out. I'll figure something else. I was going to start erasing it, and then I was realizing I was moving the camera too much, so I'll erase it after. Then I have my October calendar and my Simply Breathe Now spread, just simple. And then I have my project spread. And oh no, my goodness, we're having lots of bleeding. So it's kind of from the one left hand side, it's put over onto the right hand side, and then I've done my brain, and that's it. That is my October plan with me. I hope that you were inspired and you had some great ideas and that you enjoyed this video. Please leave your comments and your questions below, and I will happily join in. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day.